for such a long time. Giddu decides to leave Hull City to rejoin Al Ahly. This was not only the decision by Mohammed Nagi Giddu, but Al Ahly also said, despite the fact that they have received offers from second division clubs from the British Premier League, they decided that Mohammed Nagi Giddu's place now is in Cairo with the Red Devils squad. Giddu joined Hull City on a 6-month loan deal in August after making an impact with them during their promotion campaign in early 2013. Yet, Giddu decided to return to Al Ahly to help the team towards winning Egyptian League and Champions League titles. Mahmoud Eid, the agent of the player, said that frank, whether on the website of Al Ahly or with reporters in many occasions. Taking you to another talent abroad, which is still abroad and which is really a source of honor and a source of pride to all Egyptians, not only the fans of football, to Mohammed Salah. Mohammed Salah is Egypt's most searched footballer in 2013. This is by Google. Egypt and Basel forward Mohammed Salah is Egypt's most searched for athlete in 2013, according to internet search engine Google. The 21-year-old footballer eclipsed Argentinian forward Lionel Messi and Portuguese Cristiano Ronaldo, who came second and third respectively. Brazil's Neymar was fourth in the list, while Zamalek winger Mahmoud Abdelrazak or Shikabala came fifth. Salah enjoyed a year to remember, steering Basel to fourth consecutive Swiss League title and earning rave reviews for his impressive displays with Egypt, although the Pharaohs did not make it to Brazil. Cairo Giants and Zamalek were the most searched for club in Egypt, followed by Real Madrid, Barcelona, Basel, and then Al Ahly. Taking you to some other good news regarding the national team, this time with the FIFA ranking. As we started 2014 with some optimism, with the new constitution, with the new articles regarding or concerning sports, also we do have here some optimistic points of view to say that 10 places over, a big jump I may say, in the FIFA monthly ranking for our national team, to be the fourth on the African side and the second on the Arab side. Egypt climbed 10 positions in January FIFA ranking. Egypt have advanced 10 positions to reach number 31 in FIFA's World Football Ranking for January after placing 41st last month. The Pharaohs, winners of a record 7 African Cup of Nations trophies, failed to reach the 2014 after losing 7-3 to Ghana on aggregate. Yet, after terminating the contract of Bob Bradley, our coach of course, the Egyptian Football Association named Shawqi Gharib. Of course, here, if I'm going to mention more about the rankings of FIFA, Spain leads an unchanged top 4, head of Germany, Argentina, and Colombia. After Portugal, Uruguay is number 6, followed by Italy, Switzerland, Netherlands, and Brazil. And as I said, Egypt is number 4 on the African arena and number 2 on the Arab one. Let me take you to another coach and to another national team, the under-23, this time with the veteran Al Ahly coach Hussam Al Badri. Egypt under-23 side to camp in February. Such a very huge responsibility shouldered by Hussam Al Badri to be responsible for the Olympic game. The Egypt under-23 side will start preparations for the 2015 CAF Championship qualifiers in a training camp beginning on the 16th of February. The camp, scheduled by newly hired coach Hussam Al Badri, will see him assemble with his squad for the first time since he took charge in November 2013. Egypt qualified for the 2012 Olympics in London for the first time in 20 years, but unfortunately were knocked out of the quarter-finals. Before we go to another headline, I should say also here that to speak about more camps and more friendlies. Shawqi Gharib is keen and is asking the authorities, the FA, the Federation of Football of Egypt, to speed it up for friendlies, to speed it up for more to be done ahead of any qualifier and ahead of any official match. So we think that in Bosnia, I think it's going to be the first friendly, and it's going to be in March. We all wish the best of luck for all our national teams, the under-23 with Hussam El Badri, and of course our first team under Shawqi Gharib. Taking you to Real Madrid, to Ronaldo. We are going to have the details about that, but here, Ronaldo reveals Ferdinand's Manchester United request. Ronaldo, the newly crowned Ballon d'Or, who scored 117 goals for United between 2003 and 2009 before leaving for Real Madrid, suggested that he had contemplated returning to Old Trafford last year. It was true that Rayo spoke to me a lot, the 28-year-old told reporters following the Ballon d'Or ceremony in Zurich in comments published by several British national newspapers. Rayo is a great friend of mine. We played many years together at Manchester United, and we were neighbors when I was there in Manchester. Ronaldo also said about his old friend, he's a fantastic guy and tried to change my mind, but I did think about United. They are still in my heart. It's a club where I played for 6 years, and I love that club. Very respectable comments by such a talented player like Cristiano Ronaldo, and despite the fact that his name now is very much attached to Real Madrid, yet those 6 years formed some of his character, of his style as a player, of his techniques. He gained more experience, and nobody knows, even Messi himself can move from Barcelona with such huge sums of money. Ronaldo himself was a record when he moved from Manchester United to Real Madrid, millions and millions. So despite the fact that Bale broke the record, but nobody knows, maybe a new record is going to be faced. We are going to face a new record, a new huge sum of money for those talented. Everything is possible with the window of transfers. Here, let us move to another very, very much talented Ribery. When you saw his face, even when you look at him while the awards of the Ballon d'Or was mentioned, was announced, you are gonna know it yourself. Please search and look at Ribery, especially in that very specific, special moment. 5 trophies, clearly not enough for Ballon d'Or. This is by Byron Ribery. Frank Ribery missed out the 2013 Ballon d'Or accolade, but said there was little more he could have done to win the award after helping Bayern Munich win 5 trophies in 1 year. Real Madrid and Portugal's forward Cristiano Ronaldo was voted the world's best player at a FIFA awards ceremony in Zurich on Monday night, edging out Barcelona and Argentina striker Lionel Messi, who had won the award for the previous 4 years consecutively. Ribery finished 3rd in the voting despite enjoying his best season ever with Bayern as they won the domestic league and cup double. What more could I have done after winning all those titles? It doesn't matter if you are 2nd or 3rd. I'm not selfish, and this title is not my goal. I prefer to win everything again with Bayern this season and also win the 2014 World Cup. So many analysts said that this man, Ribery, was the one very much suitable for the Ballon d'Or this year. Very much earning, very much deserving, very much. He earned 5 titles. He was crowned with 5 titles with Bayern, and he proved even a match after the other, not a trophy after the other, that he is one of a kind. Lionel Messi was out of the story because of those so many weeks out of the granary because of injury. We all know that Lionel Messi, or Messi, is Messi. But Ribery, by many analysts, by many experts, not me, it was for him and for them very much unfair to deal with that guy this way. Nobody knows if there were some kinds of compliments, that the statements of Blatter regarding, or against, to be accurate, against Ronaldo did something to move the Ballon d'Or or the ball towards Ronaldo. Taking you to the world of speed, to this wonderful guy like a gazelle, from Jamaica to Usain Bolt. Let's end this with some news about the fastest person on earth. Jamaica's Usain Bolt to run again at Golden Spike in June. Usain Bolt will compete again at the Golden Spike in Ostrava on the 17th of June. Organizers say the Jamaican great has yet to decide whether to run the 100 or 200 meters. Bolt previously said his goal for this year was to break his own 200 world record of 19.19 seconds. He said, "Ostrava is a fast track when the weather is good. I look forward to good weather and good performance in 2014. The six-time Olympic champion will race for the 7th time at the meet, which is part of the IAAF World Challenges Series. We all wish you the best of luck. Even watching you is a privilege. Even watching you is such a kind of enjoyment, with the fastest person on earth, with, in the same time, that very much humble, good-mannered, challenging all the time, even when he made a bad start, or at least not adequate for his name. He forgot all about the story, and he continued with the very same way, in a way to prove that